OpenClaw. I set up OpenClaw. That was pretty nice. For a minute now, I've been thinking about how I can improve my tools, the tools I have access to do certain things. So if I'm on a drive or if I'm out and just not next to my computer, I want to be able to still use it, call my agents to do certain things. So finally set up OpenClaw. It wasn't that long, right? I have the ability to access it through Discord, so we'll definitely be taking advantage of that in the coming days. Just to build stuff, even with I saw there was some tool OpenClaw, my OpenClaw agents can access to get like frames from videos. So I really am interested in that because that would be really helpful for the whole Gaussian flash thing. Because like I said earlier, um, a lot of the assessment of like the whole Gaussian flash stuff is qualitative. And so you just look at a video and say, hey, does this look nice? Does this look like how it should be working? So if I could get an agent to do that for me, that would be really great. If I could just get to send videos to me, that would be really awesome. But even beyond OpenClaw, I've also been thinking about other tools I need to get back to using. So like Zotero is another one where it's like, oh, there's a lot of papers I want to be reading, especially as I go deeper into this whole physics and Gaussian thing, and we ask more questions and need to understand the literature better. So I just got back to using Zotero. I got the Chrome extension for Zotero as well, so that's also pretty cool. Um, I also have Cloud Codework, so that's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna try and set up some automations. Also have Codex. Really, my ideal automation is I would have Zotero just like use on my laptop or my phone. Use the Chrome extension, click on certain papers to store for later, and then whatever pipeline, it could be Cloud Codework, it could be Codex, um, it could be it could be OpenClaw, wherever. Sends that to Notebook LM. It creates a podcast, and in the morning, I can just listen to my podcast of the day. So I can listen to like three podcasts of research papers I'm interested in. Um, but right now it's a bit tricky because with I was trying it out with Cloud Cowork, and Google Chrome um doesn't really allow that automated uploading of files, I believe. So that was the restriction there. But there's also an option for Cloud for OpenClaw that I could try doing. But I'm just way too lazy. I'm also way too worried 'cause, like, oh, some dude on Reddit who posted a solution, and I'm like, I really, really don't trust that, but you might see. Plus, it's not that hard to be honest. Like, I remember last time I was doing a similar thing where instead of having like a whole automated pipeline, I would just like before I go to bed, I find the papers I actually want to listen to the next morning, and then I'll just send it to Notebook LM, create the podcast, and then when I went to the beach, I'll just listen to them. So I may do something similar there. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it's nice to have these tools. I think even now, as I'm working on the whole Gaussian Flush thing, I'm also thinking about what if I could create better agents to help with different aspects of the project. Because like continuum mechanics is like a big part of this project. I know nothing about it, right? Like I have basic physics knowledge. It's like I have an agent that's really just an expert in that. How that'd be how in one way can I take advantage of that? I was thinking even like with Notebook LM, could I just get like a physics textbook, I get a physics textbook and just like upload it there and then just be querying it for like different questions to get like its thoughts on different ideas. Because then when I look at like the Fizz Gaussian, I think that's what it's called, the Fizz Gaussian paper. It was really a different experts coming together to work on this thing. So I was looking at like the backgrounds. Some are more experienced when it came to I guess Gaussian's plotting. Some are more experienced when it came to physics, and some are more experienced when it came to XYZ. So if I could be able to recreate that through agents, that would also be really interesting. Because right now I'm not able to recreate that through people, but I have seen some interest within the lab. So I think what I'm really looking to do is to become much more of an expert in specific aspects. Is I think like even right now, if I'm being very honest, I love Star Labs. I love the goal of Star Labs, but even to expand to other people, I think I'll be doing a disservice because I don't have enough expertise in this stuff I should have expertise in to say, okay, I'm gonna be the one guiding this project and saying, hey, this is the direction we should probably go in, this is the direction we should go in. So maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong direction. Maybe like a bunch of amateurs coming together could also be helpful because we could just be making experts of one another. But we'll see. We'll see. But I do have some new tools to try out, so I'm going to be hoping to use those soon. Um, and just going deeper into the so Gaussian flush thing, and then getting ready for CVPR, which is like June 5th, and hopefully SIGGRAPH, which I find out about in 2 days. Besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.